My date with the president's daughter. My date with the president's daughter. My date with the president's daughter. Hey, beautiful people. It's Vibe. I'm checking in. I'm checking up on you. And if not, I'm checking your ass. My date with the president's daughter. Hey. It's a beautiful rotation. Y'all heard that sigh? That was a happy sigh, a beautiful sigh. One more time. Because just got done watching one of the Chosen One videos. Ooh, boy, that's like a hot cup of tea when you got a runny nose. You know, and she was just like, true satisfaction is within. The Matrix lied to your ass and it did. You know, I might not have it all materialized, but I can tell you, having that je ne sais quoi, you got some things, money can't buy. You know what I'm saying? As long as you pay attention to your inner world. As long as you pay attention to you, everything else outside is going to cost you. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing this lady lately in this monk outfit. I would display her, but she didn't pay me. But there's a lady out here I've been seeing the past couple days with a monk outfit. And I'm like, yeah, I see what you're saying. In so many ways, let me cross the main street. There's traffic coming left and right. But as long as I'm in the middle, it's like playing Frogger. You ever played Frogger? You gotta cross the street before the cars try to smash you. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful rotation. And like they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, man. It's whatever energy, whatever frequency you're holding within yourself. And there's a bunch of grumpy people. I guess that's why they made 7 different dwarfs. What personality you want to dwell in. And I guess I'm the happy one. I'm the happy dwarf. But no, I ain't no dwarf because I ain't no short dog. Let me park my bike. Finish talking to y'all real quick. And then I gotta go inside real quick, right? But yeah, I just wanted to say it's a beautiful rotation. The more you take care of what you have within, you know, and these people outside you have the cars, the houses, the clothes, all of this stuff, and they're still not happy. And come to find out, it's not a battle with us, but it's a war with them, because they're having war within themselves, right? And true peace is the peace that you find within yourself. Your money can't buy it. You know, I remember I had a car. I had several places I could go to. I even had it was like I had the house to myself, man. Had a couple girlfriends, couple side pieces, couple mistresses, couple wives. You know what I'm saying? I had all of those different displays. And I just felt something wasn't right. And one day I woke up. No matter of fact, one day I got off of work. I used to get off, going to the same 4 walls. I remember the walls was white. To the point the walls turned yellow. That's how long I was in that house. And then it got to the point the walls started talking to me. And I didn't like the conversations they was having with me. Some conversations I could dig it, and some I was like, nah. And I asked myself one day, what will my life be like if I'm no longer in these same 4 walls? And then the opportunity came, and I left. And I had to leave behind everything. Because if I wouldn't have left behind everything, then I would have got left behind myself. And I realized, hey, all you need is everything inside you. Now, I'm not saying we're not supposed to be out here taking care of our basics and having our basics and having your little, your food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. That's the basics, right? But, this world try to create a false facade and want you to drive in it and live in it and give you all away And this world is an illusion. The real world, like Big Dog, like Big M just said, the real world is within you. And if you coloring everything outside you, besides the world within you, then you know what I'm saying, you can't be complaining about the way your coloring book look. You understand what I'm saying? And I realized, even with this skin suit, you know what I'm saying, having this golden skin suit, you have everything in the universe, bro. That's why these people created a system in the Matrix that created illusions and was like, oh, you got to keep up with the Jetsons and buy the next big thing and buy this and buy that, when they not even happy. You know what I'm saying? I look at the people that got bigger cars. You know, I'm a minimalist and everything. I'm on some Ninja Turtle shit. So everything that's on my back is what I have. And I'm grateful for that because I know I'm going to receive better food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. But if you're not grateful with what you have, how can you expect the Creator to give you even more? You understand what I'm saying? And that's just the way I see it, man. Like, people see me, they like, man, it's him. It's the one who found the light within him. And they mad. The whole world knew, it's not to be braggadocious, but the whole world know that I stepped into enlightenment. I remember the day it happened. It was like all the traffic stopped. And then I realized, like, the Matrix facade just broke, bro. You know, it was like, if you don't have true happiness within you, then it don't matter how many relationships that you get in, you're never going to be happy. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many disciplined books you read outside you if you don't have the inner discipline within. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying sometimes the outside things can't help you to focus even more, but you got to realize, adjust your perception from having just binoculars on all day and the rose quartz glasses. Sometimes you need the microscope, the telescope, the binoculars. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need the magnifying glass. Everything, you know, new levels, new devils, man. But once you realize that it's only one you, and with the Most High planted within you, it's like this, right? For example, you never saw a seed went outside itself and was like, hey, bro, let me borrow a couple of your leaves. Let me borrow a couple of your roots. A flower never did that. A seed never did that. Because you was born with everything that you need. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if you got the golden suit. There's people dying. There's people killing people that have the golden suit. You have the golden suit, man. You have everything in the cosmos that ever existed. Every chemical that's not even on the periodic table is inside you. What you gonna do with that? You gonna continue to chase the little frivolous things? You understand what I'm saying? Or you gonna be grateful for what you have, man? Because there's a lot of people that have less. And another thing, remember, your worst day is somebody's best day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the tribe, man. Just be grateful, man. You know, like I was watching this Olympic swimmer last night. The man had no arms, no legs. Hey, shout out to my homie in Hawaii, man, because I had a homie out there in Hawaii. You know, I'm like, I ain't on no fucking people pleasing shit. You know, I don't know what you had done to maybe got to that situation lifetimes ago, but I offer my services. I was like, hey, bro, if there's anything you need me to do, let me know, bro. I'm just not about to do no crazy illegal shit for you. But if you need me to go to the store, do this, do that for you, bro, I got you, bro. And it ain't like I want you to feel bad. I'm trying to show sympathy on your situation, bro. You know, it's like this. When certain people got it, and you got it to give, that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? So I had arms and legs, and I was like, hey, bro, do you need my arms and legs to do anything for you? Like, they was your arms and legs besides freaky shit? He was like, nah, bro. I tried to light the nigga cigarette up. That nigga lit it up with his toe. He was like, hey, bro, I'm still functionable, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah, bro, I'm grateful. Not to be nasty or evil or egotistical, but he reminded me, like, bro, just be grateful for what you have, bro. You woke up, bro. You woke up with your feet, your teeth, your legs. I was watching the Olympics last night. It was a nigga with no legs and no arms burning motherfucking niggas that had arms and legs. And I was like, it ain't about the size of the dog, bro. It's about the size of the fight that's inside the dog, bro. And you got to keep on fighting. You got to keep on being grateful for what you have, because some things you were never meant to receive. You understand what I'm saying? And that's where I go back to the analogy that the seed never went outside itself and said, hey, let me borrow your roots and let me borrow your leaves. We are seeds, man. We were born with everything that we need. Just place yourself in the proper setting with the proper light, the proper environment, and watch you thrive, watch you grow. You understand what I'm saying? We know they hard on us chosen ones, but that's because they live in life so easy that it made it hard as fuck for them to ever live on easy mode like us. So let me go into this place. Let me go ahead and do what I gotta do. So I gotta get back to my other belongings and shit. Can't abandon my shit, but I had to roll up in here on my bike, you know. And look how they try to play me today, right? So I went to the library. I checked in with the people and shit. They was like, oh yeah, this bike been sitting out here for so long with you whoop, but we can't give it to you. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be at Goodwill by Friday or the end of this week, and it's gonna be cheaper at Goodwill. So you want me to pay for this fucking bike that no one wants and they left it? I'm like, bitch, give me that fucking bike. I had clicked back in my mind. I'm like, bitch, I don't ask for shit, I take it. If I know, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody property. I mean, this bike ain't got no lock on it. You know, people putting locks on their shit now, locking their cars. Now, we ain't gonna play that, right? And now, like, look at this lady trying to play on me. She could be like, here, you could just have it. And I was like, they just want to make me feel bad and lower me. But I'm like, with or without the bike, baby, I'm still whole. I'm still happy. You ain't gonna shift my emotions. And at the end of the day, bitch, I'm taking this fucking bike, bitch. Because you want me, I feel like Orlando Brown. You want me to pay for apples when this shit should be free? So I was like, nah, bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. This is my bike. Ain't nobody claiming this bike. I shouldn't even went up there and asked your ass that shit. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. But I was like, hey, dealing with this gang stalking shit. But I was like, man, I'm not about to let these people put my mind frame in that type of energy. If they got a problem with it, bitch, so be it. Pull up, you could take the bike, bitch. I didn't steal it. I didn't pop no chain to get the bitch. It was right there, sitting there for the past 3 weeks. So it's mine now. And if you feel some type of way about it, that's on you. Because they'll let they people have shit for free. Like, I just need a bike to get around, baby. It ain't that serious. But she saw that I was so complete and so whole with what I had, she wanted to make me feel without. And I was like, you can't do that. Because you didn't deposit those emotions or those feelings or also that thought pattern. So I won't let you withdraw it, baby. Tighten up, bitch. She was a curse and I'm going to tighten up. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Now I'm in this building, this place. So I will be back later. I don't know why they trying to get me to fuck with them mushrooms. I'm not fucking with no fucking mushrooms, bitch. You crazy. I've been in that world. I'm not trying to go back in that world like that. I know what that world about. But anyway, this is all topic and shit. Now I just saw the garden gnomes and shit like that everywhere I was going and shit. I'm not about, nah, you good, I'm good. I asked somebody earlier what they was eating and shit. He was like, oh, mushrooms, something, something, something. But I'm pretty much done being a chatty patty. I think y'all got the message, man. Look, once you grateful for what you have, then you definitely gonna receive more. You understand what I'm saying? Just don't be greedy. You know, take one step. It's like motherfuckers like, that's my oxygen. You not even exhaling off the breath that you got, nigga. So you know what I'm saying? God don't like greedy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never saying settle for less. But with that being said, man, y'all have a beautiful rotation. You see this beautiful face? It's because on the other end of this mirror is one that looks just like it, baby. Oasis.